sure it wouldn't take you much to be... What was that?
That was a whistle.
Do you not hear the movement as well?
Yeah.
It does.
Dark.
Good evening guys and welcome back. So tonight we've come to what has been dubbed the Bennett's time capsule, or the Bennett's house. So it's quite an amazing place, but the main problem we've got in here is there's a lot of clutter around the place.
So much stuff.
Got a lot of things to kind of avoid in the dark, but a very solid house, I will say. It's not been lived in for at least 15 years, possibly a lot longer than that. It's really, really old in here. Probably one of the oldest places I've been in that's in a good condition still. It's really, really impressive. There's a few windows that are unfortunately smashed and things like that, so we'll get a bit of contamination. There's a slight breeze tonight, but not too bad, so hopefully it's not too contaminating.
No. And just to document, when the wind does blow, obviously you can see the
wallpaper and stuff, so we'll
the wallpaper does move. Yeah,
we'll discount any of those noises. There's apparently been a death here, but I can't find any documentation of that online, where I think it was the daughter fell to her death down these stairs here, but I don't know if that's true or just a fabricated lie, but we'll see what we get tonight, and hopefully it's a good one. See you soon.
Okay, so we've moved into the what looks like living room area, or possibly dining room. Not sure. It is still a little bit light outside, but in here it is really dark. So we have gone into night vision, as you can see.
Yeah, I think it'll be dark in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But we don't want to kind of, be seen before we've even started investigating.
Because there is a few houses quite close by.
Just don't want to disturb them and stuff.
No. So we want to be as stealth as possible. But I have made a few claps and bangs trying to walk around.
It's hard though, isn't it?
It is. Okay, so if there are any spirits in this house, we come with peace and respect. We mean you no harm by being here. We do just want to communicate with you. And we're just trying to prove there is life after death. So if you can hear my voice and you want to come forward, can you perhaps make yourself known?
You not hear that?
That was an owl.
What, this time? Owls are like, usually later on it was a weird crying noise.
No, I
Probably
thought it was
an animal,
definitely a bird.
Yeah, I think it would be some form of bird, but I just wanted to look back on it really, because sometimes, on review it can sound like something else.
Yeah, if you can come forward, either by making yourself known, by knocking like this.
Feeble.
I know. I didn't want to knock hard and then it all fall down.
Yeah.
So if you could do that for us, please. Or even better, we'd love to hear your voice. So if you could make your presence known, and then we can start communicating. My tummy.
I've got the stairwell behind me where supposedly a young girl fell to her death. You're right there, Rhian.
Just
Shifting your weight. I was just going to
Trying.
ask for footsteps on the stairs, and I think that would be the definition of fake if you were doing that in the background. But, so, if maybe you could knock on this banister rail, or you could walk down the stairs now, that'd be amazing. Or move one of the many items in the house. I'd love you if you could copy me to where you are.
That's better than mine.
Well, I did have a door to play with, didn't
Yeah.
I? So. Is there anyone still left here? Do things happen in here once it gets dark? Does this house come back to life? There's a noise behind me then. Didn't sound like wallpaper.
No.
Or just my knee then cracking. I'm getting like Rhian. Old and rigid.
Hey.
No, she's beautiful, really.
Thanks. And I'm younger than you.
You're a lot younger than me. Actually, that sounds bad. You're a little bit younger than me.
Just looking around this place, I can see so many memories. And this house looks like it was once loved. Can you see how it is now? If you could knock twice, if you can see it how it is now, or knock once, if it's still like the way it was when you passed. If you're struggling for energy, you can use some of ours.
I mean, what could be the possible hauntings here? Let's say this place is haunted. What kind of things could we expect here?
So, obviously if the story is true about the little girl falling down the stairs.
It's a very delayed knock if it was a
Yeah.
knock.
Then obviously she could haunt this place. And then...
Is that you letting us know that you're here now? Not behind me then as well.
If that was you, can you do 2 clear, loud knocks for us, please?
I mean, I think this place has been derelict for a lot longer than what I stated in the intro.
Yeah.
That's just my tummy. I think we can go from kind of 15 to 20 years to probably 30 to 40 years.
Yeah.
Just looking at the decor and what's in here. It's really all like the ration book on the side still and stuff. I think this is...
Yeah, because the ration book is from 1952 to 1953.
Right, so it is actually post-war then. Where can you see the date on it? Oh yeah, at the top there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this a picture of you on here? If it is, could you maybe try and move something? Tommy's starting.
But yeah, going back to what you asked me.
Oh yeah, what kind of
Yeah.
activity may we get?
So, obviously there's the little girl. And then, given the look of the building and the house, it looks old. So...
I can hear movement behind me. Just want to check if it's the wallpaper. Sorry, Rhian, I keep interrupting you.
Standard. Yeah, so given the look of the place, it's old. So there could have been, it's seen so much history, this house. So other people could have died, or when this was first built, the family could have loved this place, so they've come
never
back
left.
and never left, or you just don't know.
It's all theories, but...
Yeah.
So what kind of activity could you get? So they're the hauntings that may, you know, still reside here.
I mean, activity-wise...
If we're lucky. Because we'll have to be very lucky if we get anything.
If we're lucky, it's a few knocks, possible footsteps, or a voice.
What would you like? What would be your number one piece of activity to get?
I mean, if we're going like that, then I'd love, you know, to see like the impossible, like a chair flying mid-air or something like that, like proper paranormal activity stuff. But this is the real paranormal. We know that's not going to happen. I'd love it to, but...
Never say never.
I'm saying never, so then hopefully it'll...
It happens. We'll wait and see. Okay guys, it has gone a lot darker now outside, so we've come into another room. This room's the one with the piano over there to Rhian's right, and some, I think the violins or cellos. Have you found the piano?
Yeah.
Thought you were looking for it then, because we're so in the dark in here. And then just below you on the chair, there's some, I think they're violins, but they might be, what are the different things called? Cellos, oboes. I don't know.
Honestly, guys, this place, like, full of amazing stuff, but we can't literally
No.
can't move.
We have been somewhere else like this.
We
where
have.
We were like floating. It is a tricky one to do, but so creepy.
Yeah, it has got the feel to it.
It has.
Because I'm actually on edge for a change.
That's good. I'm quite calm, but
Yeah.
as it's getting darker, I'm getting more kind of nervous on this one, let's say. So if there's anyone in this room with us now, I can see you're a big fan of music, could play a lot of instruments. Could you maybe play a key on your piano now? Just a few notes, or you could go one better and maybe play one little bit of your favourite song. I believe that would take a lot of your energy, but you're welcome to use some of ours. We're going to allow you to, well, it's your house, you can do what you want in here. You know, we do not control you. We ask you to kind of give us signs that you're here, just so we can maybe develop some communication with you. But, you know, our demands or our questions and things, you know, don't feel under pressure to do or answer. Be amazing if you could. But we're used to quiet nights. And we're just fascinated by this amazing house. And it's so rare these days to have a house left in such a good condition. Minus the clutter, of course, but I'm not sure why it's like that.
No.
I couldn't have lived like this.
Well, you would have hoped not.
Yeah. That's the reason why a lot of these places are left, because of people hoarding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think happened to the family?
What, that lived here? Or...
What else would they do? It's just a plane going over.
I mean, if the stories are true,
Yeah.
and your daughter did fall down the stairs and unfortunately lose her life...
You wouldn't want to see the place, you just leave everything behind and go, wouldn't you?
Yeah. That's my thinking.
Oh, it's creepy. It looked like someone walked behind you then.
Really?
I don't know what it was. I know I keep seeing your shadow on the wall. It looked like someone walked down the corridor behind you.
I'd love it if they did.
Yeah. I mean, the positive thing about this place, or the good thing, is that... Is that you making a what noise? Yeah.
Trying now.
Yeah,
Trying not to
navigate around without...
hit the camera on the door.
Or knock anything. But yeah, it's a very kind of secure house. There's only the one way in, one way out. And we've closed that way off while we're inside. So we'd hear if anyone had sneaked into the building. So if we do get anyone mysteriously walking around, I think we'd have to put it down to a ghost, wouldn't we?
And let's face it, because there's so much stuff in this place, you cannot sneak around.
No. Yeah, we're going to be moving on from this room. Before we go, we would love that piano to play. I'm sure it wouldn't take you much to be... What was that? I'm sure it wouldn't take you much to be... What was that? Someone here? Not sure.
I know what it is.
What is it?
It'll be that shutter.
Oh. But I opened that up, so it was away from the thingy.
Was it just?
We'll stay at the bottom of the stairs, this area.
Move forward a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a gust of wind.
Yeah. That's a noise that we know. It's just the wallpaper.
Wallpaper just.
It's like an obstacle course.
I
Isn't it?
know. My tummy.
But the bang was a bit harder to explain. It's always as we're talking. That was another.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Like a foot upstairs. I did feel as though this house would take a turn when it got
Yeah.
dark. Can you bang now? On the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That just sounds like a house noise, you know, when like
Yeah.
the wood cracks.
Or because we've just come from that.
Oh yeah, well I thought it
Could
was
be
like...
the newspaper.
No, it was louder than that. I think that was like a door frame sort of adjusting. Tommy.
Yeah.
Not happy with the meal deal again, is it?
Well, I enjoyed it. So
What's your meal deal of choice tonight, Rhian?
so is barbecue chicken, bacon and coleslaw, sandwich, and then
Is that on white or wholemeal bread
wholemeal.
or granary?
I think it was wholemeal. And then it was chicken satay skewers
Oh yeah.
with a sweet chilli dip.
Heard a voice.
Mm.
And a whistle. Be very, very quiet.
Yeah.
That's an owl. That's a church bell. Nine o'clock and all's well. Is all well with you, Mr. Bennett? Your mind has been here? See, these little taps and knocks like that aren't enough for me to think, you know, it's anything
No.
paranormal. The thuds have got a little bit more weight to them.
Yeah.
And that bang that come from behind you, which you think might be the shutter, but
Yeah,
I don't
because
think.
there was a gust of wind.
Yeah.
Because I heard the wallpaper.
That was another, like, not a thud, but like this. Not quite as loud. Play knocks. I knock, you knock. Go on, you can do better than that. I knock, you knock. You can trust us. Worry is the wind is picking up a tiny bit now. Shall we go upstairs and do a little bit up there
Yeah.
and then maybe lock the camera off for a bit
Yeah.
and see if we get anything then?
Okay, so we've moved upstairs. And again, there is not
No.
a lot of space.
No newspapers again.
I'm on a tiny bit of open floor space. So yeah, I'm going to do a bit of calling out up here, and then if all is quiet, you know what we're getting out. The ghost tube.
Seems like movement downstairs. Again, if someone was coming in, you hear a much louder noise because people have been moving the door.
And the wind did pick up.
Yeah.
So.
Got to put all that into account.
Yeah. Yeah. Just the wind.
There was a knock next to me though then. Oh, this and behind me then. Quite a few funny noises.
Okay, so spirits, if you are here, we've moved upstairs now. So if you are up here with us, I'm going to knock twice. Could you do the same back? As you can see by now, we're not here to cause harm to the building or yourselves. We do just want to communicate with you and get answers. Got hair.
I think we've got a few.
I should hope so. So if you could do anything just to show that you're here with us, we'd really appreciate it.
before we get out the dreaded ghost tube. See that there's some of your clothes in here. Could you try and move your clothes now, please? Or knock on that wardrobe? It's just paper downstairs again, that is.
That was a whistle. That was a whistle.
Do you not hear the movement as well?
Yeah.
But it was in here. Hello? Not had that before, have we?
No.
Who's in that room? Oh God.
That's the shutters because of the wind.
Is it? What's this in here though?
Not sure.
It's just started up. Right, I'm on edge now.
I'm on edge ever since we got in this place. And I'm never on edge.
If you're in there, can you knock twice for us, please? And if you want to stay away, just give us one big knock. Just pop your head out onto the corridor. Sorry, I'm swaying. I can't keep still here.
My legs feel like jelly from
It's a good
down in
workout,
that
this
other
is.
room.
It's like being on one of those
balancing.
balance shaky board things. Good for toning.
Yeah. Okay, so if you can see me, there is a device in my right hand, and supposedly you can use the word bank that's within this device to communicate.
What do you want?
We just want to communicate with you. Do you want us to stay or go?
So my name's James.
And my name's Rhian.
We just come here to communicate with you tonight. Can you tell us your name, please?
Or can you
Trapped.
Trapped.
Certainly would be in here. Can't move about very well, can you? You tell us what what room you're trapped in?
That's my uncle. I hear sirens.
Getting closer. does.
Dark.
Coming back. It is dark now.
Funny.
What is going on? Do we need to go?
I think so.
Yeah. I think we're not really getting anything in here. It's contaminated. It's put us both on edge.
Yeah.
But it's too hard to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You happy to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, don't want to be wasting people's times. I don't mean you at home. I think it's been an amazing place to see and stuff, but we're not getting anything here. And I think there's a good chance that, I don't know, someone's going to be disturbed by us being here or come in or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the contamination isn't good.
It takes a lot for me to be on edge.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just feel so on edge here,
Yeah.
which I love. But then also there's part of me that I don't like.
No.
But yeah, I don't want to sort of spend too long here just in case. Because those sirens have put me on.
They'd only come for a nice chat with you, though.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be wasting the time.
No.
If
no.
someone, you know, thinks that we're burglars
Yeah.
or something like that, that's the problem.
Yeah, it's just wasting police time at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But
That's it.
I think let's get going.
You're not even wrapping up, Rhian. You're that scared.
No, I'm joking. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment below your thoughts on this place and your thoughts on our investigation. But yeah, before we push our luck too far, I think it's time to get out of here. So see you next time, guys.